You are inside your modern home. The doors are double locked.
The windows are shut. The alarm is set. You are perfectly safe.
But when you turn off the hallway light, something subtly shifts.
You walk just a little bit faster to your bedroom. Why? This invisible anxiety isn't just a childhood phase we outgrow. It affects millions of adults across every modern culture. We build fortified boxes of steel, glass, and concrete. Yet the simple absence of photons still makes our heart rate climb.
Most people think it's just an overactive imagination.
Or maybe the lingering result of watching too many horror movies. We assume the fear of the dark is a psychological flaw, a glitch in the modern brain that we really should ignore.
But evolutionary neuroscientists view this completely differently.
This fear isn't a glitch. It is a highly tuned security system.
Your brain doesn't actually fear the darkness itself.
It fears the sudden inability to predict your environment. It is the quiet, ancient terror of missing information. Researchers studying the brain's amygdala found something fascinating.
When visual input drops, this fear center becomes hyperactive.
It immediately starts treating neutral sounds as potential threats. The mechanical hum of a fridge becomes a low, steady growl. A shifting wooden floorboard becomes an approaching footstep.
Your brain starts hallucinating danger just to keep you alert.
To understand why, you have to look back 300,000 years. Human eyes are optimized for daylight hunting and gathering. In the dark, we are practically blind compared to nocturnal hunters.
Leopards, wolves, and hyenas possessed a massive biological advantage.
So, evolution gave us a survival substitute for night vision.
It gave us generalized anxiety. Anxiety kept our ancestors near the fire and safely close together.
This brings up a strange evolutionary concept called preparedness. We are genetically wired to fear ancient threats almost instantly.
Spiders, snakes, heights, and darkness trigger immediate physiological panic.
But we rarely feel the same instinctive terror toward cars or guns. Even though modern machines are statistically much deadlier to us today, your DNA simply hasn't had time to update its threat library.
Imagine your modern brain is running on incredibly ancient hardware.
When the lights go out in your apartment, a silent alarm trips.
The primitive brainstem quickly overrides your logical frontal lobe.
Logic tells you that the deadbolt on the front door is secure.
Instinct tells you the fire has died and the predators are awake. You aren't afraid of being alone in the dark. You fear you aren't alone.
Because of this ancient shadow, we have banished the dark entirely. We sleep surrounded by glowing screens, nightlights, and streetlights. But this constant artificial twilight comes with a heavy biological cost. It severely disrupts the melatonin rhythms we need for deep recovery. We traded biological restoration for the comfortable illusion of safety. Our ancestors accepted the dark. We just try to delete it. And in doing so, we end up breaking our own internal clocks. The fear of the dark is the oldest inheritance you carry inside you. It is an echo of the very first nights humanity spent on the savanna. Without that fear, our species would not have survived to build cities.
Every time you rush down a dark hallway, you are performing a ritual.
A ritual of ancient survival, permanently written in your chromosomes. So, the next time the lights go out, don't feel foolish or embarrassed. That sudden chill running down your spine is not a modern weakness.
It is the very reason you are breathing and alive today. You are the descendant of those who knew enough to fear the dark.